Today we will take a closer look at Thymeleaf Fragments. This is reusable HTML code that you can use throughout the project. First, we are going to outline the problem. We have in this case two HTML files with partially the same code. There's the message HTML file with a head tag and a table tag. Next, we have the result HTML file with the same table tag and head tag. We can solve this problem with Thymeleaf Fragments, and we are going to do that now in our project. The first thing we need is a file with different pieces of code. We created an HTML file named Fragments HTML. You can choose that name yourself, but I thought the name was appropriate. We created different pieces of code in this Fragments HTML file with the Thymeleaf tag thfragments and the name of the fragment. We gave the head fragment the name head and the table fragment the name table. You can create several head fragments and table fragments in this file, each with a different name, of course. We created a third fragment for our user's HTML file. We can now use these fragments in our HTML files. In the message HTML file, we configured the fragment. We used the Thymeleaf tag threplace with the name of the file and the name of the fragment as parameters. Besides replace, there are other possibilities like include and insert. Furthermore, you also have the possibility to use expressions in the threplace tag. We did the same in the result HTML file. Furthermore, we used the head fragment in the index file and the message file. We used the user's table fragment in the user's file. We can now start our project and test it. I also want to mention that we can change the log level of Thymeleaf in the application properties file. If we configure the log level with trace, we will get a lot of information in the console that can be useful when errors occur. We have started our project and can test it out in a browser window. We start with the welcome page. The messages page is empty for now. Back to home, in the form page, we can add some messages to the list and view the list. At the end, we can also view a list of users from our database. As you can see, our project is still working fine and the code has become a lot simpler and more efficient. Before we wrap up for today, I want to show you the console from Eclipse. With the log level of Thymeleaf on trace, there are a lot of messages to see. This can be useful when errors occur in a project.